Alright, back again. Today we got out the old Panasonic 3DO FZ10, and I figured we could put in this game here. Gex. So, let's pop this in and play some of that. Now, what would the 3DO be without Gex? This has got to be the best platforming game out there for the 3DO. It's a fantastic game, really great graphics, good design. It can be a little bit difficult at times, but it is a really well designed game. We'll let the intro start up here. Very humorous, very comical game. Let's put in a game. But yeah, all around, it's just a great game. Very, very humorous, very funny, very fun to play game. Good graphics, good concept in the game. Nice stage variation. It does have a lot of difficult parts to it throughout the game, but I'll let you get a chance to see this here in a second. Sure, many people have played this already, but there's some people out there, I'm sure, who haven't. So there's your intro. Pretty comical. He's just sitting there. He's a lizard who loves to eat flies, and while he was watching TV one day, his remote stopped working, and giant cicada ripped him into the TV, and throughout the game you have to find different remote controls to turn on different channels to get yourself through different stages. So first thing you want to do here is go into your options menu. And here what I like to do is turn the voice on. I think it's always great to hear all the comical parts in the game.
That's what I call getting some tail. That's what I call getting some tail.
Very interesting stuff. What I like to do as well is just leave the controls as standard. I've tried to switch them around a little bit, but I found that just the standard controls work best, at least for me. But we'll go out of here. And we'll start up the game.
Lock and load, little lizard.
Now what's hard about the game is that you have to go a certain length, you have to go throughout a certain amount of stages in order to get a save point, especially at the beginning of the game. So expect to be playing the game here probably for about a good 20 minutes or so in order to get the first cassette that'll allow you to save to save the game. If you don't get the cassette, which is located in one of the levels, you won't be able to play the different stages here. And let's just use one here. As you can see here, underneath it'll say press the P button, so on the remote control you press P, and you can see the different things. You can see different remote controls. There's a level select remote and things like that. So we'll go back out of here. Oh, let's back out. Here, by using that remote control, it'll unlock the opening to the next stage here. This is the original, the beginning stage. It's a cemetery. And if you notice, the stage where I was just at, there's a VCR underneath the tombstone there, or underneath the casket, and that's a place where you can save here. But let's just try a stage here, show you what it's like.
Fixer upper my tail.
But by pressing the C button here, you can jump. By pressing and holding it down, you can hit different enemies, kind of like in a swoop manner. By pressing the down and the C button, you can turn that into like a spring. Down and the B button will do your spinning attack, and then A will do your tongue, which you can use to collect different items here. If you notice in the upper right hand corner, you'll see that there are 3 hands. Those are used for the hits that you can get in the stage. So once you get more than 3 hits there, Gex will die. And if you notice in the middle there, it says there are 3 lives. Pretty similar to most action platformers. The more lives that you get by collecting these golden insects, if you collect 100 of these, you'll get another life, and the more lives you collect, the easier it makes the game. If you run out of lives there, the number 3 up at the top there, if you run out of 3 lives as of right now, Gex will die and the game will be over. But throughout the stage, if you do collect a lot of these different insects, for each 100, I believe, you'll get a free, you'll get another life. So I'm trying to speak and concentrate here at the same time. This is not working out so well. And what's cool about it is he can climb on walls. In some cases you have to really time and take a look at the different places where he's jumping, because one bad jump and it'll be game over for him. So you can find different orbs throughout the game, which will actually give you an extra hit. So if you notice up in the upper right-hand corner, it has 1, and by hitting this one, I get a second one. So that'll give me another hit here. And there are plenty of interesting creatures around the game. Really good music. Funny stuff that he says a lot. And the overall gameplay is pretty good. It's not too difficult by any means. But here, just die off. Show you what I mean. Here's the... that's what happens when he dies. Let's try a different stage here. And let's see. This is the very first stage that you'll encounter when you first start up the game. By hitting the question marks here, this will tell you what you need. You need to find the remote control. But the backgrounds, the graphics, and the music for the game are fantastic. If you have a Panasonic 3DO and you don't have this game, you definitely need to get it. I'm not sure exactly how the prices are for this game itself, but I think it is becoming a little bit more and more obscure to find, maybe a little bit more expensive as well. So if you can get it while it's still reasonably priced, I definitely recommend getting this one.
Johnny.
Ah, missed that totally.
One for me and one for me.
Well, a lot of the stuff that that he says are really reference to a lot of the older TV programs, and he says stuff about Scooby-Doo and things like that. By going inside these warp holes by pressing up, sometimes it'll lead you to special areas, sometimes it'll lead you to other parts of the game where you can get bonus items. But this one here just happens to be a place where you can collect a lot of the the different insects, and you should be able to see them get a life right here.
Great for my collection.
Yeah, so if you remember from that last stage, I lost a life, but got another life back by collecting
I'll
these.
take this, and this, and this.
There's a lot of things a lot of different things to explain about the game, and probably not going to be able to cover everything in this video here, because I'm kind of talking and playing at the same time, but you can also use your tail to hit down and attack enemies that way as well. Sometimes there's areas where you definitely have to walk on the ceiling or else you'll wind up getting hit. And in this stage in particular, or the next stage, I can't remember exactly, there is lava down below, or slime. And one hit with that, and it doesn't matter how many hits you have overall, you'll wind up dying. In the game, you have old Polaroid cameras here, and these are used to save. These are your save points. So you just hit it, and it'll save your progress. So it's kind of like a halfway marker, a way to save it. So there are multiple ones in each stage, so you can find like maybe 2.
And a whoop-ass.
Open a can of whoop ass.
This one's for Johnny. Soylent Green is good.
But it is a fantastic game. I mean, you can't go wrong with Gex. It's definitely one of those platformers that you know, needs to have a lot more recognition. For anyone who hasn't had a chance to play it, definitely recommend picking this one up here. This part here, you can see there's certain parts where you can walk on the wall or crawl along the wall. In the second stage, or the second area, it's pretty much a necessity. These are the pools that I was telling you about. If you fall into that that pool there, it'll take away all your life instantly. So, as well as this. If you make one bad jump or one bad mistake, you'll wind up dying. And here's our exit. But this is just a little bit of the cemetery stage. You can see him throw up.
Kill your TV, man.
Really entertaining stuff.
Like the Shine Boys. Nice time.
So let's go here to... this is one kind of cool boss. This is the boss for this stage here. And I think it's pretty well designed. I don't know if it'll let me go in here or not. Maybe not. Huh. I don't know why. Maybe because I already beat it. Yeah, maybe because I already beat it. I can't go back in there. But it is, there's a pretty cool boss in that stage. Kind of just throws throws up and stuff like that. This is the Toon stage, where you can, you know, check out some of the kind of cartoony, kind of animated, really wild stuff here.
Looks like bugs after the cross.
Certain items like that, where you can see it's going to explode. You have about 5 seconds to hit it. Oh. Just dying left and right here. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too extra long here, but just wanted to show you what Gex look like. for the Panasonic 3DO, and it's a definite one that you need to have in your collection for sure. But yeah, that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. And by hitting these cameras here, what this will do is change the background. So you'll notice, like this, the background angle will actually wind up changing. You kind of can't get out of here. Let's see here. Oops, let me change this back. Go back here. And that'll take us to another section. There's the remote that we needed.
SNL. After 12 years of Full House.
Yeah, different references to Saturday Night Live and Full House. Even though this is the Japanese version, it's pretty interesting the fact that they still use a lot of English in it. They actually left everything in English, so...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they left. Ooh.
There's another videotape that you can use to save.
Your time is running out.
So we'll just end it right there.